if you take a look at the silver chart at the moment, it's in that massive 45-year cup and handle pattern, which currently seems to be playing out. As I understand a cup and handle pattern to play out, you take the cup and the depth of the cup, and then you match that to the breakout. It takes it on a logarithmic scale to around about your $700 kind of dollar mark. Now, a quick, just sort of personal thing for me, am I way off the mark on that, or in some kind of market, is that even potentially doable? Like, what's a professional person's opinion on that?
It's very possible. The thing that people won't understand, though, is that it will probably take 10 to 20 years to play out that pattern.
Right.
That's the thing.
Right.
So they're going to go 700, load up today, and if it's in 1 year or 2 years, they're like, what's going on?
Yes.
So you've got to realize that cup and handle pattern happened over 45 years.
Exactly.
So, and then the actual impulse, like when that whole impulse, so it started in 30 something, and then it went up to 1980. So that was a 50-year impulse.
Yeah.
That it went from 50 cents to $50. So I think it was 25 cents to $50. So it did a 200x. But it took 50 years. So again, we've only just started the journey. So again, it's not going to, yes, it's very achievable, but it's not going to happen in a couple of years.
No.
It's going to be 10 to 20 years that it would get there. So as long as they have expectations and looking at that time frame, like you said, you're looking at the 3 monthly candle. So that means 4 of those candles is 1 year.
Just a whole year, exactly.
So, you know what I mean? So you're looking at a long period of time. I think that's where a lot of people go wrong. So the thing is, silver is the only asset that's under its 1980 price. Like, isn't that crazy? 1980. I was born in 1983.
Yeah.
So if someone had bought me silver when I was born, it would still be worth the same. Like, that's crazy.
Inflation adjusted price of silver, there's a couple of varied ones. One says, that should be about $140 roughly now at the price. Other people, like Shadow Stats, for example, says close to 1,000. I kind of find the middle there, but I look at least 140 in inflation adjusted prices.
Yeah, well, that's right. So that's it. That's not inflation. So when you say $700, really just going back to $130 is just going back to 1980, 45 years ago.
Correct.
So then you're well, hang on. This thing should have actually appreciated since then. A 4x?
Yep.
Easy.
No problem.
So, I don't think it's not crazy at all because actually, it's actually crazy that it's this price is actually what it is.